What is going on, peeps? What is going on? It's Valeriesnatural's Oracles. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. And today, I've got a deep one. I've got a deep one for you because this is not only about the love situation. It's about those close family, friends, colleagues that are the closest to you that do you wrong. And you know what I'm going to say? They smile in your face, but all the time. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Sometimes blood is not thicker than water. Blood is thicker where your soul resides, people. Big up yourself, collective. Big up yourself, because this is gonna be a doozy immediately. Now, sometimes we don't want to take it literally. Sometimes we want to take the character of the card. And the King of Cups for me is always going to be the representative. Again, they smile in your face all together, people. These people may come step to you in a way that you just think, okay, so they're feeling resourceful. They're feeling remorseful about the situation. They feel like they're... But you know what? When they don't get their own way, because I'm getting a lot of the collective have had to release certain people, had to push people aside, had to put up barriers, had to say, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. Now these people get nasty. They try and attack you every which way but loose. But this is the sometimes they want to pretend like they're the peacemaker. When you see the King of Cups, sometimes this is the person that can behave like the peacemaker and want to be in the middle, but all the time they are the double agent. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm humbling over. I know I'm hovering over this one card, but you need to understand and know this is where it all starts. And you have to learn to actually use your discernment and who you should be taking back into your life and who you should be resisting. And again, blood is not thicker than water sometimes. Blood is thicker where the heart resides. And I'm going to tell you why I'm telling you all these people, because sometimes they're just confused about you now. Whereas once upon a time they could come in and out of your life. They can cause all sorts of chaos and conflict. They could do what they wanted to do. They could take you for granted. They could, use you how they felt like they used you. But now these people are bloody well confused. Because you said to yourself, these people are really dead to me. And I'm going to be blind and deaf to these situations. I want nothing more to do it. You see you turn your back at them? You're on your journey. Slow and steady wins the race. You're a man with a plan. You're a woman with a plan. And meanwhile, these people are trying to manifest you back in. They might use all sorts of tactics, like they want to see you on the floor so you will come back crawling to them, and you never did that in the first place. And they have this warped sense of superiority that they feel like that you're gonna need them one day. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Oh, stop it, Val. Big up yourself, collective. Big up yourself, because this is really gonna get deep. They feel like they have this superior complex. Some of these people have really got a superior complex to the point where they feel like you can't live without them, but still, you're running a mile from them and they're not understanding that. You don't give a monkeys. Again, I'm going to repeat myself all together now. They are dead to you. And now, because of this situation, they're feeling left out in the cold. Once upon a time, they could come in and out of your energy. You'd put up with their nonsense, cut them off, put up the barrier. Something could happen in the life. For example, somebody may have passed over and they phone up and use it as an excuse, as, oh, guess who's passed over? We should get together and sort this thing. Hell to the no, that would never happen again. That's just an example. Or something happens at work and all of a sudden they want to be your buddy, your ally, but really it's an ulterior motive. Let me tell you, people, it's an ulterior motive. And I'm telling you, but because of what you've done and you've finally seen it for what it is, and you're closed those karmic cycles, now these people are at a crossroads as to what to do. Big up yourself, collective. Big up yourself. These people are at a crossroads as to what to do now. They're saying to themselves, this person's not behaving how they used to behave. Have they finally wised up to our antics? Is sorry not enough for them anymore? Is it that no kind of situationship or no kind of situation such as somebody passing over and being a command, and being in misery together? Because after all, let's say it together, misery loves company. Are they not playing they can't play the victim anymore because you're blind and deaf to that situation. Some of these people really played up the victim mode to the point they were just destructive to themselves. And you said to yourself, self, I'm closing those cycles. When you see the world card, it's you definitely saying to yourself, self, I don't care what these people are going through right now, because you see the patterns, you've seen the signs, you've seen a different perspective. It could be a love situation. It could be family, friends, as I said, colleagues. And some of these people even use the excuse, God, look how long I've known you though. Why would you behave like that? I've known you from the year dot, but why you behave like that? Time doesn't make no difference when somebody is doing you wrong over and over again. Time makes no difference. Remember that, people. Some of these people again come with this kind of like emotional blackmail, but I've known you for this, why would you do this for me? The victim mindset. So you had to close them cycles. And yes, sometimes it is about a love situation, but sometimes when you see the lovers, it is about relationships, whatever kind of relationship it is. And it's also about the choices. You chose to close these cycles because you was led to. The thing is though, because you closed these cycles, it's now these people's feeling it, because once upon a time you was their happiness, you was the person that gave them encouragement, you was the person they could sit down and talk to for hours. It doesn't matter if it's a lover, a friend, a colleague. You sat down with these people and listened to all their woes and this, that, the other. But what you came to realize was, whatever you repeated to some of these people, and this is not all of you, this is some of you, whatever you repeated to these people, even though they're saying, I'll keep it to myself, they would go back and tell the whole world about your business, okay? And you'd hear it back, and you knew they was talking. The streets were talking. Big up yourself. So for you decided to find your own happiness, because this is one of the happiest cards in the deck. But just also remember, some of these people could have been twin flames, soulmates. People that, even karmic soulmates. And they will come in and try and heal the situation with you. But what's at the bottom of the deck, people? Because I'm the bottom of the deck queen. Pick up yourself. When you see the star, it could be... Because look here, this is the Gemini card. This is Gemini. And this is Aquarius. And these people got a lot of air in their chart that is dealing with these situations. I'm telling you, I'm just looking around the deck and I'm thinking, there's a lot of air, literally blowing thin air. Big up yourself. But it doesn't have to be that, people. But let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. I haven't even looked. See, look, Queen of Wands, karmic. See, these people, okay, these people want to heal the situation, but it's for their own purpose. Do you see the many faces of these people? They may appear to you one way, like this King of Cups. Maybe they did love you. Maybe it's family that do love you deeply, but they was always used to taking advantage of you. And now you're seeing all the different faces. You're seeing all the different perspectives. You're seeing the karmic cycles. When you see the Queen of Wands, it's always about karmic people wanting to interfere in your life and be in your business when they shouldn't be. Big up yourself, collective, because this is going to get even deeper. But here's what's happening, because you've seen the perspective of what's wanted. You said, not a bunga wonga, you rejected this, and they feel the bloody rejection, because I tell you why. You put this at rest and you started anew and fresh somewhere else where no one knows your name. Have you ever seen that the beginning of Cheers? If you're old enough, you'll understand Cheers. A good place to go, somewhere they don't know your name. You know what I'm talking about. You literally, you got on your chariot and you moved on. You said, I'm in that 8 of Cups mode. I'm releasing. I'm turning my back. I'm on a new journey. I want nothing to do with them. Tell them, go ahead, big up yourself, collective, because you're all about your stability. And yes, some of you women are in your masculine energy because you have to be. You are big up your status. You are shine, shine, shine. You're leveling up. Well, you see the King of Pentacles. You are the stable, reliable one. Big up yourself. And you may have started new ventures, or even you've had new situations come towards you. But whatever this is, somebody or some situation thinks you are a gift. No more of the third party situation and or the interferences in your life. You're on a new adventure. Big up yourself, collective. And you can plot and plan for yourself and wait for your seeds to grow, because me, I tell you, this is where the new love, I'm talking about the real love. And you've learned the art of how to release, so much so that you can hold back your energy from people that give you the slightest red flag. From they give you a red flag, you go about your business. You say, you're dead to me. Altogether now, you're dead to me. Big up yourself. You've learned how to put these things to rest. And when you see the Fours, it's about guidance and protection, people. Guidance and protection. You see these people who they are. They're nothing but crosses, past betrayals. They can come with the victim mindset. Look, you see how they're sitting in the box like they're the victim, and it was the height of manipulation. They did you wrong, you retaliated, now they're in their victim mode because of what they did to you. The height of manipulation. Big up yourself, collective. Big up yourself. You have got so many choices coming up in your life. Don't let these naysayers get back in your life. Because remember, when I got to the bottom of the deck, I'm the bottom of the deck queen. And it's future energy. So remember, you have choices you can make. And if you make good choices, then big up yourself. If you make bad choices and let some of these people back in, I'm telling you, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it, people. You don't want to be living in regret, do you, collective? After all, together now, they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Then backstabbers. Who sang that song? Backstabbers. What is... I'm telling you, collective. I'm going to leave it there. That was too much. Please like, comment, share, show your appreciation. Get down with it. Get down. Don't forget to follow. And if you're into learning tarot, if you're into the decks that I use, go to my link tree in the bio. Pick up yourself. And most of all, if you want a personal reading and you don't want it on a live, please go to my link tree where you will see reading requests. Until next time, collective, take care, peeps.